Hello, San Angelo, and welcome to my daily news show. I'm James Bouligny.
And I'm Tessa Koskovich.
In news, the shooter from the Oak Grove Standoff yesterday has been identified.
There's a voucher program for your pets.
And a San Angelo man was arrested for possessing lewd images of children.
For our interview, we had the Chicken Farm Art Center come this morning because they have some pretty cool things going on this Saturday.
We'll get into that right after these messages from Jim Bass and Congressman August Pfluger.
Find your perfect Nissan at Jim Bass Nissan. With our incredible selection, generous factory rebates, and attractive dealer discounts, you can enjoy affordable monthly payments that fit your budget. Don't miss out on our amazing offers, like the stunning 2025 Nissan Frontier for just $499 per month. You can only find deals this great at Jim Bass Nissan, corner of Houston Hart at Arden Road, or shop 24/7 at jimbassnissan.com.
Republicans in Congress, alongside President Trump, delivered a transformative piece of legislation last month on America's 249th anniversary. The One Big Beautiful Bill Act is the largest working families tax cut package in American history. It is a massive win for Texans and will help foster an economy that is pro-growth, pro-worker, pro-family, pro-business, and pro-energy. The Working Families Tax Cut locks in President Trump's historic 2017 tax cuts, protecting over 475,000 taxpayers in Texas's 11th congressional district from a devastating 26% tax increase, which would have been the largest in American history. Seniors in Texas, 88% of whom receive Social Security benefits, will now pay zero taxes on those benefits because of this bill. Hourly workers will keep more of what they earn, with no tax on overtime pay, tips, and even interest on car loans for new American-made vehicles up to generous limits. This will put thousands of dollars back in the pockets of hardworking Texans. This legislation also delivers $13.5 billion in border reimbursements for states like Texas and makes the most significant investments in border security ever seen. It reclaims America's energy independence, lowering energy costs for all Americans, creating high-paying jobs in the Permian Basin, and reversing President Biden's disastrous energy policies. Congressman Pfluger fought to make sure Texas values were reflected in this package, from much-needed support for farmers and ranchers through strategic investments, to ending forced taxpayer funding of abortion, to nearly $150 billion in military investments that will directly support the incredible men and women serving at Goodfellow Air Force Base and Fort Hood. It does all this and so much more. The American people were tired of business as usual in Washington. The Working Families Tax Cut package is a clear response to what the American people demanded in November: rein in wasteful spending, secure the border, and make life genuinely affordable again. Nothing is perfect, but this legislation delivers historic, tangible wins for Texans. And welcome back, everybody. James Bouligny here with Chasity Oaks, Raquel, and Megan. We're with Chicken Farm Art Center. How are we doing today?
Doing great.
Doing great.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. This Saturday, obviously the first Saturday of every month, the Chicken Farm is open.
Yes.
And we have something kind of special going on this Saturday.
We sure do. So this is our Healthy Harvest Art Market. Same art market that we have at the first Saturday of every month, but our focus this time is on health and wellness. And that's why these lovely ladies are joining me today, because we feel that October is a great month to think about and focus on your health and wellness overall, and there is an art to wellness. And so we've got some special wellness vendors as well that have been specially invited to join us. And these two ladies are going to be doing demonstrations and talks during First Saturday as well.
All right. Raquel, what kind of health are you into?
So I own Good Movement, which is a Pilates studio. We teach the art of movement. We have reformer Pilates and mat Pilates. So we'll be giving demonstrations every about 30 minutes there to show you guys what we do.
All right. And Megan, what kind of health do you specialize in?
I'm a nurse practitioner, so I own Hera Health. It's a women's health clinic here in San Angelo. We're coming up on 2 years, so I specialize in hormones and weight loss. And I am doing a talk on perimenopause and weight loss, and there's an art to health as well, in that everyone is different and everyone needs a certain type of plan. And that's my job, is that I specialize in holistic wellness, and I try to give it a personal touch for everyone involved.
You know, not everybody can just go down and get an Ozempic prescription, right? You have to.
No, you can do that if you want, but that's not my job. My job is to help you transform your life and get you from A to Z where you really want to be.
Now, holistic is that just vitamins more?
Yeah.
Because I feel like everybody just goes and gets a Xanax prescription or something, and that's not necessarily good.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it doesn't help people, but like holistic, it's more of a long term, I guess.
Yeah, so I call it modernized wellness, and essentially I combine conventional care, which is evidence-based care because I am a board-certified nurse practitioner. But then I also specialize in holistic medicine, which means I bring it both together. And I think you need both. And that's a great question. And that's actually honestly how I formed Hera Health, is so many people are given a drug and saying, hey, goodbye. But it's an art. Everyone is different, okay? And so even on hormone optimization or weight loss, right, I customize it to that patient. I customize their supplement routine, maybe their lifestyle routine. And so when you say holistic, exactly, I'm focusing on their mental health. You know, what are they doing at home? What does their nutrition look like? What do their workouts look like? Do they need to go see Raquel? Are they a little stressed, you know? And so that's my job, and I love it. I have the best job ever in the world.
Yeah, I feel like since COVID, I'm not saying, but since COVID, it just seems like when you go to the doctor, it's more just an in and out type thing, and it's a 15-minute appointment and whatever. But this seems like you actually sit down and work with people, and you're not afraid to talk to somebody.
Oh,
and
no.
Not that all doctors are.
Yeah.
But y'all know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
My consultations are an hour and a half long, so I go pretty in depth. So if you want to come hang out with me for an hour and a half and really dive deep, that's what I'm all about.
All right. And are these all day things, or are there like certain times that y'all are going to be holding these seminars and presentations?
Yes, we've got some certain times lined up, starting at 11 with Megan. So she'll have a talk on
Perimenopause, and then I believe at 12 we're going to do weight loss, and that's pretty much a Q&A. So if people have any questions, like you're saying, come up and talk to me. I'm willing and open.
So that'll be in our middle courtyard area at the chicken farm. And then starting at
1 o'clock, I'll be doing a demonstration every 30 minutes, but you can come up and ask us questions about what we do. All of our workouts are suitable for any level, fitness level, and any age. So anyone can walk in and we can make it work for you. We have amazing equipment, so we're able to cater to everyone. So I'd love for you to come by and talk to me about what we can do for you and how we can help you out.
All right.
Yeah.
What else is going on at the chicken farm, guys?
All right. So in addition to them, we've got South Concho Food coming. We've got Maximus Nutrition going to be there. And a few others, our normal vendors, as well as Hotworks is going to be at the chicken farm as well. So if you've ever been curious or interested about any of those, come check them out. Also at the chicken farm, we have started, I guess I should say, a night market. So on our third Fridays, we have a night market from 5 to 9 p.m. and it usually follows a similar theme of the month. So health and wellness for continuing in October. So there'll be vendors out at the chicken farm. Those aren't necessarily art vendors. Those are just all vendors are welcome to that. That's coordinated by Cody Weisenhunt. So that's always a fun time too. It's nice to have a different atmosphere of going to the chicken farm. A lot of people are used to going during the daytime, but it's a lot of fun in the evenings with all the lights and a little bit more relaxed.
It's beautiful there.
It is. It's awesome.
All right. Well,
So.
anything else going on?
Oh, we've got a ton of things going on this month. So our artists have been working hard at getting classes going. So Heather at Pirate Monkey Studio, she's got paint and sip classes. Tony Garcia at Kaleido Lab, he has stained glass classes going on, and then our studio has a few classes too coming up. We've got a macrame class, we have a dream catcher class, and then we have some fun ones, learning to paint in plein air. This month is also when the in plein air artists are coming as partnership with the Sanfa Museum, but some of those artists will be out at the chicken farm a couple days, and then there will also be an opportunity to learn how to paint outside in the open air from one of our artists, Crystal Goodman. And then she's also doing a fun class. It is a Bob Ross party, and it's also a costume contest. So whoever dresses like the best Bob Ross gets a prize. So it's, gotta have some little happy trees going on in your life too. So
absolutely, always need happy trees. For y'all, is there any way people need to sign up beforehand, and they need to contact y'all, today, tomorrow, or early Saturday to try to get in the class or anything, or do they just show up?
Just show up.
All right.
Everyone is welcome. It's and even if you aren't quite there right at the right time, even if the talk has already started, you're still welcome to walk up, join in, listen to the conversations going on, ask questions. Even if you think you might have missed some of the information, it's always good to ask and be part of the group.
All right. Now plug yourselves a little bit. How do people on Facebook? How do people Instagram
You can find me on Facebook at Hera Health, and then on Instagram at herahealth.clinic. I am right across from the main post office. I'm a hidden little space. I'm by appointment only, but the easiest way to contact us is either online through Instagram, Facebook. We also have, you can call us or text us. It's going to be me that answers, so hello. And then you can email us as well, and all that is on Google as well, and you can go through our website. So any form of communication, pick one. We're everywhere.
And Raquel, same thing?
Yep, same thing. You can find us on Google, Instagram, Studio Good Movement, and you'll be reaching out directly to me. So, yeah.
And this is what the chicken farm is all about, supporting small businesses and seeing others thrive right alongside with us. So I appreciate you guys coming today.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Did we miss anything?
Ooh, I do have one other thing.
Go for it.
It's so part of our night market, we have a really cool band that's coming. Guy Choate and the 3-man band are playing at our night market. So definitely come check them out.
All right. Well, we appreciate y'all coming in today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Back to you guys. Before we start the news, I made a mistake yesterday. I apologize, and it won't happen again. Got to own up, and I'm human. I apologize, and part of my job is making sure that things are cut correctly, and I didn't do it yesterday, and I'm sorry.
I'm proud of you.
But into the news, the shooter from the Oak Grove shooting has been identified as 69-year-old Juan Badillo. Badillo allegedly shot a woman and then barricaded himself inside his apartment, and before police breached the apartment, they discovered Badillo dead.
Critter Shack Rescue is hosting a low-cost spay and neuter voucher sale on Saturday, October 4th at PetSmart starting at 9:30 a.m. Limited to one voucher per family, voucher prices are $50 for cats and $70 to $100 for dogs, depending on the size, gender, and covering surgery, vaccinations, and pain medication stuff. So there's no excuse to not get your dogs neutered.
Absolutely no
There's
excuse. We had Amanda
no
come in
excuse.
today and talk about the new thing she's going to do with the city and the animals. So
Good. Take care of your animals because there's so many strays and so many animals getting killed, and it upsets us. It upsets you guys. We see it in the comments. If you would spay and neuter your pets, it wouldn't be a problem.
it wouldn't be. The program is run in partnership with local veterinarian clinics and has provided over 7,000 surgeries since its start. Each voucher includes a $50 subsidiary from the rescues, 2 veterinarians, and 240 to 300 vouchers are sold monthly. Due to high demand, the 1 voucher per household per month rule remains in place.
And a San Angelo man was arrested for possession of child pornography. 22-year-old Angelo Casillo was booked into the Tom Green County Jail for being in possession of lewd images. According to court documents, a cyber tip from the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children led law enforcement to the 500 block of East Riverside Avenue, where Casillo was arrested.
During an interview, Casillo allegedly said that he did upload and share the lewd images, and some of the Kik chat groups would not let him join until he did. When asked what age of the person was in the images, Casillo allegedly said, "I know it's below 18. Casillo was released today on a $100,000 bond.
I have plenty of things to say about that, but we're going to keep it PG. Quit.
I've read a lot of them. I've read a lot of affidavits that concern child pornography, and
It's disgusting.
yeah.
We will have weather right after this word from Jay Chandler.
It's hard to believe how reckless some people can be and how hard they fight against real victims. You need a partner who consistently beats the giants and who will never, ever flinch.
Into the weather, highs will be in the high 80s and low 90s. Right now it's 91 with a high 93 and a low tonight of 63. Tomorrow it'll be 91 before cooling off to perfect football weather at 66.
Over the weekend, the high will be 88 on Saturday and 90 on Sunday. The lows will be in the mid-60s. On Monday, the high will be up around 89 and the low will be 65.
And we'll be right back after this word from Condos, Diamonds, and Coins.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Condos, Diamonds, and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Connos, Diamonds, and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Conno stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Connos at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Thank you for watching the Live Daily News Show.
The only locally owned news show in the Concho Valley.
Give us a follow on Facebook, X, and other social media platforms.
And download the San Angelo Live mobile app.
For the live team here, I'm James Bouligny.
And I'm Tessa Koskovich.
And Cover 1 returns tomorrow.